I am Austin for the Squared Circle Shoot, and last night's Smackdown took a note out of AEW's book where they immediately went into a match with AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio already in the ring, Edge getting the only one to be having a walkout, and it goes straight into their match where it's a good match between guys who have a total of 90 years of in-ring experience. It's well choreographed. They all showed why they're some of the greatest of all time. There really wasn't a way to win with this match because Rey has been losing a lot. Edge wants to retire with the belt that he never got to lose, and AJ Styles is just coming back and being put in the spotlight. He deserved that win, but it was a bit fast being thrown into it. Then it goes into Sheamus versus Bobby Lashley in Theory, where everybody gets what they want with the early beatdown on Theory. I mean, like, what else can you ask for? Sheamus looks insanely good throughout the entire thing, and he definitely deserves another, like, big title run. Is he going to get it? Who knows? And then Lashley actually gets busted open on the stairs. I don't know if it's his fault or Theory's fault, but it's a really good match, and Lashley comes back for the win, even though he's split open. Then there's a backstage segment with Grayson Waller that's kind of cringe. I don't know. Then there's a Baron Corbin versus Cameron Grimes match, where Baron gets on the mic and says that in 2 minutes, Cameron would lose, and then the bell rings, he gets stomped on, and loses the match within like 3 seconds. Then there's a Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar promo that actually shows blood. Then Roman Reigns comes out. I think they just need to stop the CGI garbage that happens because he walks out and then there's a big him. And it just doesn't look good. I don't like it. Like, some of the people have decent CGI bits, like, I don't know, the New Day with their Mario thing. Like, it doesn't really mean that much, but I just don't like the CGI. Anyway, he's followed by Solo and the Usos and Paul Heyman. Roman praises Solo as he's the only person that really did anything, and then he calls the Usos the problem. He's not Sami Zayn, he's not Kevin Owens, it's the Usos that's the problem. He asks for an apology from the Usos, and he doesn't get it, and he pushes Jimmy around. Then Jay steps in and apologizes, the fans boo. He announces that Roman and Solo will face Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at Night of Champions, and Roman dedicates his future victory to the Wild Samoans, an actual tag team in his family, not him. Backstage segment then with Damage Control saying that they'll win the titles back. Then there's a backstage segment with the Usos and the LWO where the Usos get rolled with words when Escobar is like, "Hi, Tribal Jefe don't love you." And then it goes into the match with Damage Control and Liv and Raquel where the NXT Women's Champions are watching backstage and they're looking to upgrade their titles, I'm assuming. It's a pretty good women's match. It's nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary. It's very similar to a lot of the Liv and Raquel matches we've already seen. Nothing really changes. It's consistently alright, but it's nothing like different anytime. And that's like, some people like that. I don't know. Then there's a backstage segment with Brawling Brutes and Pretty Deadly where nothing really happens, but it sets up their match for next week. And then there's the Bianca Belair Championship celebration where there's a lot of pyro. And then Asuka comes out immediately. She doesn't have any face paint on, but you can tell her cheeks are a little bit puffed up. She offers her a handshake and then misses her, and Bianca sells it as if she was walking down London and got acid attacked. Then it goes into the match between AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley, where Lashley's head is still split open, and it looks disgusting, honestly, from the third-person point of view. And then it's another pretty good match. Despite their differences in style, they both show up, they both put on a good match, even though it's their second one of the night, and it ends with AJ Styles winning it. And that means AJ Styles is going to go ahead and face Seth Rollins at Night of Champions, and I think that could be a show-stealing match, depending on how both of them do it and how they want this match to play out. Obviously, it's up to management. Could be a really good match. And, yeah, I think SmackDown was pretty good. All in all, pretty good. Straight to the point, everything got done. There was a couple segments that sucked. There was a couple segments that were really good. You know, seeing Baron Corbin lose really quick. That's very funny. We love that. Other than that, let me know what you thought. Like, comment, subscribe, check notifications, share it around, whatever you got to do, man. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.